Hey guys, welcome to the Ace of Plays channel. It is Friday. We've been doing a lot of wacky shit this week with Mel, and I want to keep the fun train going, the wacky train. So today we'll be playing some hyper thin Bran Shoop. You know, the original hyper thin, like all this what's it called? Nilfgaard stuff. That's not hyper thin. That ain't hyper thin. This is hyper thin. You know, Bran, like since the release of Homecoming, Bran has always been the go-to guy for hyper thinning. And you know, this should not be any exception. Brock for Hunter. This deck was made by Wholesome Gaming, who I can now call my teammate over at Team Rankstar. That is right. That's pretty awesome. And I figured I want to try it out because it looks cool. Because I really got to say, a lot of the bronzes in this deck. And we can go look at them right after I play this Burn and Bran. So we can discard the Spores, and we can discard the Skirmisher. That was actually a pretty big play. I didn't expect it to be that big. But yeah, a lot of the bronzes in here lend themselves really well to being one-ofs, and that I really like. Like Skirmisher, I'm always uncomfortable playing two Skirmishers, but one is always great. Enclave Marauder, you always play one of these. Tursik Veteran, easy one of. Really, the only one that you would want two of is Haymay Skald and potentially Brockvar Hunter. But other than that, like, some easy one-offs in here. So playing Shoop in this deck, like, you don't even feel punished. Now, if I just discard something, then we'll get the kill on that as well. Very efficient. I like it. Aretuza Adept. And we could just Gutting Slash that. Although at this point, how much do we care? I mean, we want this boy to pass. I mean, so this is the more charged based fault test list. Oh, we got the pass. It helps being 20 points ahead. Oh, I forgot to use Bran. Okay, so we lost out on some value there. But I mean, we have our good cards. You know, it's not like we don't have our good cards. Let's see, I would want to mulligan into something shitty. That's pretty good. Because now we can, you know, we get some free dumps. Play this, and then we discard this. It would have been okay to have in the next round, but now that it doesn't deal 4 damage randomly, but only 3, it is way less oppressive for the opponent, which means that it's not as interesting for us. He's dumping an Arbalest. Now that's interesting. Let's see how we're doing here. We got quite a few good cards in the deck. And we're going to get some cycling. I think we're pretty good. I could play the D-Bomb just to get it out, but it's a good discard target. They'll deal extra damage with Coral, which is good. I'm actually going to keep it. So some of you guys, a lot of you have been very positive with towards the whole post-commentary videos I've been doing lately, but there have been some people who prefer live commentary like this, or at least want a little bit of that in addition, and I completely get that. Like, live commentary has, you know, a lot of value in its own right, and I want to do a mixture of both. So, like, today we're just trying out a new deck, so why not do live commentary and you know, when I mess up, you'll get to see my live reactions to that. So of course having the special cards in the hand for discard is really good. Ooh. Look at this hand. Look at this hand. This is a crazy hand. I like this hand.
What do you want?
Siege the port. Giving zeal. I don't think we're too worried about that. So we can just set up Herald Hound Snout. Man, he is full test. He has 3 charges left, so maybe I should have bled him. Honestly, until just now, I forgot we were even playing against full test because he's not doing full test things. I mean, now he's doing the full test things. And that's going to be pretty hard to deal with. But we're going to try and see what we can do, right? So we don't get to discard a second special card. And we draw Morkvark. That is bad. Ooh, that is bad. Okay, I'm pretty sure that we just lose. A part of me is very scared that we're going to lose. Does he have even more? Decree, Vez.
Lads, the time to discuss this is later.
It's a pretty good muzzle, right? I think so. We're not doing too hot. I mean, we still have some powerful plays left. We have yet to see. Land of 1,000 Fables for reinforcement. So now he's proving to us that he is the full test deck. Like, this is not just a full test deck. This is the full test commando deck. Okay, well, we should probably kill off some of these dudes. Next turn he'll deal 4 damage anyway. Yeah, we're not doing too hot. He's gonna have Selkirk, he's gonna have Anseis probably.
Elves must die.
Oh, that's right, he actually had another one. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna kill the big one. Arnwald's not looking good here. If he does turn them into revenants, then okay, that's gonna do something. We don't have anything for that. Honestly, I don't know what Shoop does. Yeah, I don't think have I ever played Shoop on the channel?
These dogs have no honor.
Yep, there he is. What's he gonna kill this? That's a pretty big boy play. Although we can actually negate it, kind of. By doing this and then transforming coral. We are so far behind on points. I like it. Alright, rip. Ripperoonie. Let's just try Hunter. Destroy a random enemy. Play a random. Okay, it's not good. I shouldn't have done this. What are we gonna get? Yes. As far as value goes, that was sick. Ew. Alright. I'm not gonna watch this whole Revenant chain. He wins. It happens. Sometimes we lose. This was my first game with the deck. We got some bad draws that we drew into the Morkvarg, which was not good. But we're gonna give it another shot. We're gonna see if maybe we can redeem ourselves a little bit. Hopefully. Well, I guess if we do beat him, then this is gonna be a pretty massive redemption. You know, I guess that's something. We did get Darren this time, so we can get a pretty good Morkvarg. Alright. That's alright. So we can put down the Brockvar Hunter first. How vulnerable is he at 4? I mean, Syndicate, like, they don't really run Geralt and stuff. I mean, if he wants to Graydon this, which I've never seen Dijkstra run Graydon either, it's probably fine. But I know we're going to have to tempo out a little bit because suddenly, out of nowhere, he is going to get 500 points.
Now this is a knife.
Like that, for instance, is very big. But we can do a lot of damage here. So that's 2, 3, and then we discard this, do another 3. For some reason, I thought we were going to be able to kill both of them. What? Oh, for Redanian. That's pretty smart. Did we muzzle that? No, that's not the best muzzle. Like that. The points this is going to give him is probably nothing compared to the points that some other stuff is going to give him. So we have a 50-50 of this working out in our favor. It did. Great. I think we might have this. This first round, not this